and we're actually walking up to it now. It should be over this hill right here. It's the largest statue of Jesus Christ in the world. It's actually 10 meters taller than the one in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Wow, it really is huge. Check it out. Let's talk about cannabis and its use in the Bible. Hey everybody, how's it going? Mike Wise here at the Statue of Christ the King here in Świebodzin, Poland. I'm here today to talk about cannabis and the Bible. A lot of people send me questions to my page asking me, what does the Bible say about cannabis? So I figured, what better place to go than the source? So, hey, Jesus, how do you feel about cannabis? I think this Jesus statue took a vow of silence. But I figure what better place to tell you my two favorite verses from the Bible. The first one is Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And that verse says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." So it basically means God gave us every plant on earth, and for us we can use it however we want. We know that cannabis can be used nutritionally, so directly it can be used for meat as a direct translation, but we also know it can be used medicinally. Besides that, another one of my favorite verses is Genesis chapter 9, verse 3, where it says, "Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. Just as I gave you the green plants, I now give you all things." So, that's also a direct quote from the Bible that tells you cannabis is given to us from God. It's a plant that He gave us directly to use. Besides that, there's a lot of talk in the Bible about Jesus' holy anointing oil, which He used to heal the sick, and they used it at big ceremonies, religious ceremonies and gatherings and whatnot, and they applied it topically. And for a long time, not much was known that cannabosum, which is actually the Hebrew word for cannabis, was actually part of this holy anointing oil. They thought it was some other plant, meaningless plant that really held no value. But it turns out in 1936, a woman by the name of Sula Bennett, here actually in Warsaw, Poland, a few miles from here, at the Anthropological Sciences Institute, actually the Institute of Anthropological Sciences in Warsaw, she discovered this in the Bible, and she found out that cannabosum means cannabis. So there's a lot of history of cannabis use in the Bible. And I just want to emphasize this, that if any politician or religious leader or really anyone in general tells you that you can't use cannabis, you can tell them that they're unchristian, because it says directly in the Bible that it's our right to use cannabis, and it was given to us by God. So no person, no human on earth can tell us that God is wrong. Thanks for tuning in, guys, today. We'll see you next time. Bye.
It's time they change the name of the yoke to the hypocritic. The healers have become the harmers. They're just pharmaceutical farmers. What we used to call dealers, we now call doctors. They don't care for patients, they care about pushing product. Are you oxymoronic for wanting your daily chronic and making your mom's house hydroponic?